Hello, family. Family, I want to give my opinion. And remember, opinions are a lot like assholes. Everybody's got one, so I'm just going to share mine because it's on my mind. And I feel like, you know, that maybe I should because I'm not in the mood to see anything happen to the individual that I'm going to speak on. Okay? Here's the situation. Alex has gotten herself in a predicament. Okay? One in which I explained to her almost a year ago to get the hell out of. All right? I explained to her that this job and the people that she's screwing around with, literally or psychologically, were going to put her in a position where she wasn't going to be able to talk her way out of it. The situation is getting worse constantly. And we won't even talk about her need to roll the fuck over me with the assistance of another criminal, that Mark boy from Facebook. Okay? We're going to talk about her involvement with child molesters. Okay? Criminals that most of us don't like. Won't get into that, even though it's an issue, an important one. And I'm not very happy with the treatment I received from her regarding her advances to prove a point or to make me adhere to something. I'm not at all. I'm still not impressed by her involvement with the mob boy. You see, because basically it's about company that we keep. The mob boy is slowly becoming America's #1 criminal. Okay? And everybody that's attached to him is becoming a criminal. And that's how the RICO statute is written. But more importantly, in this particular cartoon that I reviewed and took a look at, because I felt it was time for me to see it, it appears to me that there's some personal feelings involved in this issue. It's as if these two people have had something personal in the past. Like I say, I'm not sure. But for an individual to do what he did, it sounds and feels like something emotionally attached. It's coming from a place where a man is angry about something, someone that he fucked with did that made him angry. I don't know what that might be. I'm not sure. I just know that the young lady in question has a tendency sometimes to use men to achieve what she wants to, and then discard them when she's finished. But like I said, I'm not sure about this particular instance at all. I can only speak on what I believe to be the case. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, and I'm not saying that this is what Congress should be doing. Well, we all know that Congress isn't doing what they're supposed to, and that there's a lot of fucking and crimes and corruption going on in general. That's a part of Congress. That's why we can't get a goddamn thing that we need, because it seems to be the norm for the House that was elected to protect us and provide us with the things we need. But getting back to Ms. Cortez, I'm going to repeat what I told you before. It's time for you to get your ass out immediately. This shit ain't funny anymore. And it's not you being able to roll the fuck over who you choose or do whatever the fuck you think you want to. That time has passed. It's no longer the situation at all. Now, because of the nature of this and everything that's going on around you, because I didn't know about the situation at the ride, with the ride on January the 6th as well. Because of the nature of everything that's going on, I'm going to ask, because you continue to fuck with me, that you call like a young woman and not hang up. When somebody picks up that you don't want to talk to, call like a young woman and talk to me so I can figure out just what the fuck went on. Because it's not just your ass involved in this. There are a lot of other people's asses involved in this. And I want to find out exactly what the situation is before I decide who I'm going to talk to about the situation. Because I've learned from the past. You get your ass in things because you don't know how to keep your goddamn underwear on. And how not to use motherfuckers to get what you want. Fucking with niggas that have power have got consequences, even though you got niggas following you and taking up for you. All it takes is the wrong, fucked up nigga, and everything that you believe and know can be ended in a second. And I think you're starting to realize that. So I'm going to ask that you call and that we talk. I think you owe me that after everything that you've done, especially recently. It's on you. You decide what you want to do. But hear what I'm going to do. Until that takes place, I'm going to say something, okay? Gentlemen, I know she's fucked up, and she's done fucked up things, and she's got a way of making a nigga want to do something to her. I'm a victim myself. But here's the deal. I want to see if she can learn to conduct herself like somebody that's worth fucking with to do her job. But as a human being, possibly be worth fucking with in the future to do her job, which is to help us rebuild this country. Family, let's just see what happens. Love you.